It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Up next, it's our main event between the Denver Broncos and our home team. We are underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. Fielded at the 7. It's a fumble on the opening kick. And the fumble recovery is made. Woo, got the hearts racing a little earlier than they wanted. My heart's racing up here, but fortune on their side this time, partner, as they do get the ball back and are going to have their opening possession after all.
Yeah, it definitely spooks you a little bit, and you got to now make sure as an offense you settle things down. Maybe a good reminder, too, in the huddle. Hey, boys, let's make sure we take care of this football.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Liking 18.
Looking to throw right away. Defense is too much here. The Jets drag him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
It's pretty obvious why you go pass on that first down. You're trying for a big strike and to take this home crowd out of it. But, Kate, here's the problem. All it did was energize this building. Listen to it. Listen to these fans as they get louder starting off with a sack.
Throwing it on 2nd down. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the... He's got it deep downfield. Space on the right. He's got room. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. You're good on the point after. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now is York to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. This isn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Brought to a halt by Deontay Banks.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Pressure comes, Williams. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
And the Jets, 1st down.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Broncos' 40-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. That's caught. It's Brees Hall. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
That's good for a Jets 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Williams from the gun. Hits his running back. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Vegas! Vegas! Touchdown!
From the red zone on first. Makes the catch. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up second and a yard at the 2-yard line.
Here's a design run. That's not the way you want to go. Wrong way there. The push sends him backwards to the 6.
QB runs could be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Intercepted in the end zone! And the Broncos will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
60 Eagles!
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
And it's 3rd down.
Cardinal. 70 Lions. Warriors, 70. Dragon, 60. Scoop.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's going to be first down Denver. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Quickly out to the right, complete. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable. And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. 7-0 is our score. We'll return with more NFL action right after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They have it on 2nd and short. Back now, pressure coming. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. The linebacker's athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who could pull that off.
Ready up.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Come on. Ready.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. From the gun on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball was in to break things up. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Now this is a beauty of a kick. Gets headed out of bounds, no chance at a return or a touchback. They're going to mark it out at the 6. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Williams to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Knocked down a step or 2 shy of it. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a 1st down.
On 1st down, here comes Hall. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains in next week.
And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To throw is Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. They get 22 out of that play. And that's good for a Jets 1st down. All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hall running between the tackles. Dropped by the 1st guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
To throw, Williams. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Honolulu on the other side. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. They'll go right side with Hall. He got what he could there. Call it about 4 yards on 1st down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Give on 2nd to Hall. He cuts it back right, and he's able to tip this one in for the touchdown. The Jets earn the chance to tie before halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Here's Braden Augustin for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jets tie this game 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got first and 10. Hand off to the back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
On the set. Grab goal 80. Shot 50. Shot 60. Come on.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. He rolls to his right. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jets have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
First and 10 from the 43. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. You got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Yes. Cover.
First down, Williams to throw. Completed left side to Smith. He's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Biggie Angel. Yes. Vegas.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. And the defender comes away with it. And the Broncos will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. You got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. First and 10.
Past the 60. Past the 60. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. That one's complete, right side. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. More chances to make up for it.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. 18.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Taking a deep shot here. That's complete inside the 35. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take the lead just before halftime. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. We'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 20-yard line.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. One last play before the break. A final throw before the break. And he'll just throw it away and send us, Brock, into the break. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Williams. He's deep to the left side. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Broncos return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Bronco switch. Hey, go!
Plowing up the middle. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. He's at the 30, the 10. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos push their lead further to start the half. York now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Broncos double their lead to 14. Now he's York to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Westy.
Off the play fake, Williams. Wow, wide open here, complete. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby, but he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That's good for a Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. He's got Smith again. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Now Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
And eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Broncos have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
When chances to score have been so few and far between for the offense, Kate, you got to come through in these opportunities, especially now in the second half. Like all game, this defense has just risen to the occasion and jumped on the chance at that interception.
And they're all over him. He can't even get that second throw away.
On the deep ball. Brings up second and long.
So from closer than comfortable to their end zone, it is second and long.
79 Broncos.
They're throwing it. That's incomplete on second down. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be third and long.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. Kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Cowboy 80.
Trying setting up the screen, but this is intercepted. And he takes this one back. It's a pick 6 for the touchdown. Throwing at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. You could do some serious damage.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10.
Roll. Let's go.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. He's going to have about 2. It's second down now.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Second and 7.
On the set.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Up, check. 60 Vikings.
Right up the gut. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So a tough spot now. This is third and 9. They send a man in motion.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 Lions.
Third and long for him here. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away.
That's not going to show up as an interception on the stat sheet, but with all these next-level stats we have today, Kate, that's what you call a turnover-worthy play. And there have been way too many of them in this one.
Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
Jets take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Williams off the play fake. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On play action, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 12 at the 40-yard line.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. 12 to go now on second down after the sack. Williams from the gun. Short pass brought in. On the move, past the 40. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a Jets first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First down, Williams. Hits his running back. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Vegas! Jordan!
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's Jets football, and they trail. Their playoffs hanging in the balance. Second and 3 now. To the air yet again, Williams. He brings it in. And he stops, giving him about 7 on the play and give his offense a first and goal. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Jets now trail by just a point in the 4th. Breece Hall with the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Broncos take over first and 10
Offense in the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Ready up.
Extra man in the secondary for the Jets now. 3rd down.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. Rig alert, rig alert. Go.
I'll throw it. He has the first over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
18, right here.
They go play action on 1st down. Jets bringing pressure, and they got it. Looking quickly here.
2nd down.
Putting a receiver in motion.
18 rattle, 19 tight, 19 lion.
Takes the 2nd down snap. On the move, headed right. Wide open, downfield, got it! And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards. And it's going to be 1st down Denver.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, it requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Benson on 1st and 10. We call that one a gain of, let's say, 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Get it! 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Here's the handoff. 2nd down run gets him 5. Now they've got 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Honolulu. Broncos in range for a game-winning score. Eighth play to drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Unlock right. Unlock. Here we go. Check. Gotta be lying.
Another carry for him. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
On comes Katie York. A lot riding on this kick. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle. It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hall. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
At the 44-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. To throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the 1st down, too.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Hall takes it straight ahead. Nice choice there to send this outside. It gets about 6 yards on the carry. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he gets this forward to the 19. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
That's good for the Jets.
Here he is to throw. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Once again, from the 19-yard line, it's 2nd and 10. Setting up to pass. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Back to throw. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Narvison has it all set up for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Pass to 60, pass to 60. 18, 5 in.
And send a receiver left. Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Hold the ready.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
19, 19.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Okay,
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
60. Here we go.
Now to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do